And I am fairly confident or fairly certain that using ratio charts is one of the best way for us to make that decision. Okay. And uh, a lot of shray here goes to this guy on Twitter whom I follow, Zafar Sheikh. I think he's from Pune, and he shares a lot of ratio charts. And I almost feel stupid how long it took me to click this. That this is a great way to make decisions for multi-asset allocation. So I'll show you. It's very simple. I have complicated here actually, but this is also for study purpose. So if you want to see, so first of all, what are ratio charts? Ratio charts are nothing but uh, if you just divide something by something. Okay, that's the ratio chart. So in here, what I'm doing is I'm dividing MCX silver by MCX gold, and very simply, if the chart is moving up, that means the numerator is outperforming the denominator. Okay, so if you look at silver by gold chart, you can see that from May onwards, in fact April onwards, April we found a bottom, and from April onwards silver has outperformed gold. And that is why in my portfolio also you will see silver today, this is the recent day, 42%, and gold at 30%. They were both purchased on the same day, around somewhere here, I forgot exactly. Uh, but this is so if so you see how easy your decision becomes. So for example, my wife told me ki bhai dekh le, right? And she, because women are more gravitated towards gold, right? Gold pe lagao, and then I was like, bro, like silver will outperform gold. And at that time did not used to use ratio charts extensively, but just from the individual this one I sort of had an inkling that it's a big base breakout, and it'll follow through better. So but now you can see that ratio chart say we know exactly which day it started to outperform, and it's still outperforming. uh, and so if you have an outsized position in silver as compared to gold, that's better as long as this guy is still bouncing off the key EMAs and trending up. uh, your decision to out size silver is good, and then what you can also do is, you can, if you look at a slightly larger time frame, you can see that this outperformance could just be the beginning. Okay, so you see that just from this structure, there is a clear like area. Okay, so this silver could outperform till the ratio charts go still here, which is a long way out. And that's why I think if you guys follow my commentary, like I am bullish on silver way more than I am bullish on gold in the recent times, and this is one of the observation from the charts. And like this, you can do this for everything. So if you see currently, you want to see that is silver better or Nifty 500 better, right? So what you do is you put CNX 500 by silver, and like, of course you don't need a ratio chart to tell you that, but it is more clear. Like every time CNX 500 hits the key MA, it gets slapped, right? So um, that means that it's like silver is going strong, like, and this is the sort of the double top. Last July was the time to allocate to silver, or get your money out from India to like precious metals. The same thing you can do for US markets as well. So if you see, um, uh, from this time onwards, and more from this time, like June July onwards, US markets has been way stronger than Indian markets. And so I more prefer to do it on Moon and Mafang, because they are the ones which I am actually trading, right? The data will be very similar. So we were outperforming US for a short period of time, for from late February to April, and then similar here, and then after that, mid June, US started to outperform. Uh, You can do similar things on China. So Hong Seng, um, massive outperformance, massive, like the time, the same time we topped is the time when Hong Seng started to fly. And I do have a position on Hong Seng as well, where I'm 78% up from last year. So again, at the time, those decisions were made on charts individually, but this gives you such a, in my opinion, now that I'm using it, it gives us such a great tool to sort of decide. Like for example, okay, one decision is, so Prakash, should I put more on Mon 100 or should I put more on Mafang? The decision is very simple. You plot Mon by Mafang, and you see that it's in a big downtrend. What does that mean? That means that uh, Mafang is a better name than than putting in Nasdaq. Um, so so the moment, if this chart now in some time in the future bases and then starts to trend back up, then what you do is you sell Mafang and put your money in Mon or any other Nasdaq ETFs, right? So anyways, so this is what I wanted to show you here is how a simpler portfolio, which is more like a all-weather long-term portfolio, um, not buy and forget, but also, like, you want to maneuver it so that it can outperform in all conditions, can be done by using ratio charts. Okay, so great. We